Everything in the universe is in constant motion, a celestial ballet unfolding on timescales that challenge our imagination. Although this movement may seem chaotic, it follows precise physical laws, allowing astronomers to predict with some accuracy the positions of stars, planets, and other celestial bodies for centuries to come. The mathematics required to make these predictions is incredibly complex, but thanks to it, scholars have created genuine celestial calendars since ancient times, anticipating events that would fascinate and guide humanity. Today, with advanced tools and knowledge, we can look ahead and predict some of the most captivating astronomical events awaiting us in the next 100 years. Let's discover them together. Before we continue with the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to support us. Thank you, and now let's return to the video. 2029. The asteroid Apophis. Our solar system is a playground for myriad asteroids, some as small as pebbles and others as large as mountains. While most of these rocky bodies wander innocuously through space, some come dangerously close to Earth, sparking concern and curiosity. One of these asteroids is 99,942 Apophis, discovered by NASA in 2004. With a diameter of about 370 meters, Apophis quickly captured scientists' attention due to its orbit, which will bring it extremely close to our planet on April 13, 2029. The distance at which Apophis will graze us will be just over 32,000 kilometers, much closer than the Moon and even some artificial satellites. Despite its ominous name, derived from the Egyptian god of chaos and destruction, Apophis will not pose a danger to Earth. However, it will present a unique opportunity for observation. The asteroid will be visible to the naked eye, a rare event for an object of this size. And if you happen to miss the show, Apophis will visit us again in 2068, offering a second chance to admire it. 2029. The darkest lunar eclipse of the century. Lunar eclipses are among the most fascinating celestial events when the Moon, our faithful satellite, is completely darkened by the Earth's shadow. In some cases, the Moon takes on a reddish hue, creating the spectacle of the so-called blood moon. This phenomenon occurs due to the refraction of sunlight through the Earth's atmosphere, filtering out blue components and allowing only red ones to pass. On July 26, 2029, astronomy enthusiasts will be lucky enough to witness the darkest lunar eclipse of the century. This event will take place when the Moon is at the center of the Earth's shadow, where filtered sunlight will be at a minimum. The total eclipse will last about an hour and 42 minutes, while the entire event, from start to finish, will span approximately 3 hours and 40 minutes. It will be a memorable spectacle, especially for those who have the opportunity to observe it from South America, where the eclipse will be most visible. Don't forget to book your trip. 2040. The planetary parade. From time to time, the planets of the solar system align in what is called a planetary parade. Although it is not a perfect straight line, the alignment of multiple planets is a rare and spectacular phenomenon. Planets like Jupiter and Venus, which are already easily visible in the night sky, will be joined by other planets, creating a bright line across the sky. On September 8, 2040, according to NASA predictions, one of the most impressive planetary parades of the century will take place. During this event, all the planets of the solar system will be aligned, making it an unmissable occasion for astronomy enthusiasts. To fully enjoy the spectacle, I recommend going to an area far from city lights, where the night sky is clearer and the planets will shine in all their magnificence. This event, visible to the naked eye, represents a unique opportunity to connect with the mysteries of the cosmos. 2052. The brightest supermoon of the 21st century. The Moon's orbit around the Earth is not a perfect circle but an ellipse, meaning that the distance between the Earth and the Moon varies over time. When the Moon is at its closest point to the Earth, called perigee, and is simultaneously full, a supermoon occurs. During these occasions, the Moon appears larger and brighter in the night sky, a phenomenon that captures the imagination of many. On December 6, 2052, we will witness the brightest supermoon of the 21st century. During this event, the Moon will be so close to the Earth that it will appear up to 30% brighter than usual. Our natural satellite, already fascinating in itself, will shine with extraordinary intensity, creating a visual spectacle that seems straight out of a science fiction movie. This supermoon will be particularly special not only for its brightness but also because it will be visible from much of the planet, making it accessible to anyone who wishes to admire it. 2060, the brightest comet. Comets are among the most enigmatic and fascinating celestial bodies. They are composed of dust and gas that, when they approach the Sun, sublimate, creating a luminous tail visible from great distances. Comet 15P, Finley, discovered in the 19th century, is set to make a spectacular return on October 27, 2060. During this passage, the comet will be closer to the Earth than any other comet in a century, reaching a distance of about 7.5 million kilometers. This approach will make the comet extremely bright, visible to the naked eye as a small star with a long, glowing tail. The event will be a rare opportunity to observe a comet of this scale without sophisticated optical instruments. For those lucky enough to see it, it will be an unforgettable memory. 2084, the Earth eclipse. One of the rarest and most fascinating celestial events of the 21st century will occur on November 10, 2084, when an Earth eclipse takes place. This spectacle will not be visible from Earth, but from Mars, where the Earth and the Moon will pass in front of the Sun in perfect synchronization. The phenomenon, known as a planetary transit, is similar to a solar eclipse but caused by the passage of a planet in front of the Sun rather than the Moon. During this Earth eclipse, anyone on Mars will be able to see the silhouette of the Earth completely obscure the Sun, creating a ring of light around our planet. This event last occurred in 1984 and offers a unique viewpoint of the solar system. With the current progress of space missions, it is possible that by 2084 there will be human colonies on Mars, ready to document and admire this extraordinary spectacle. If not, we can rely on space probes to send us breathtaking images of this unique event. 2100. The North Star near true north. The North Star has guided travelers for centuries, pointing them north with its steady light. However, due to the precession of the Earth's axis, the North Star has never been exactly aligned with the geographic North Pole. This slow but continuous movement of the Earth's axis causes the position of the North Star in the sky to change over the millennia. On March 24, 2100, for the first time in centuries, the North Star will be directly above the North Pole, marking a moment of extraordinary cosmic coincidence. This event will not only symbolize continuity for human navigation but will also represent a kind of farewell from the North Star, as in the coming millennia it will be replaced in the sky by another star, Gamma Cephei. It will be the last show offered by the North Star before it begins its slow drift away from the North Pole, an event that astronomers and enthusiasts worldwide will eagerly await. We have thus explored some of the most fascinating astronomical events that will happen in the next 100 years. From close encounters with asteroids to spectacular lunar eclipses, from planetary parades to supermoons to transits and stellar alignments, the sky will reserve unforgettable spectacles for us. Many of these events will be visible to the naked eye, without the need for telescopes or sophisticated instruments, allowing anyone to connect with the universe and its grand beauty. Surviving until 2100 will be a challenge, but for those who are there, the spectacle will be truly unforgettable. And even if we won't be there to see them all, we can at least imagine, dream, and prepare to observe those awaiting us in the near future.